it's Christy from the Travel Bags, and I'm going to give you a peek into our travel trailer early in the morning.
Rejoice, the sun is shining. Rejoice, my spirit is flying. Rejoice, 'cause I have been given a brand new day.
Alright, first thing to know about when you're a traveling music missionary and you get up in the morning is you lie there. For me, it's like sometimes 5 minutes trying to figure out where on earth are we? And today it took me a while. I'm still not quite sure. Oh well. So if you see me wandering aimlessly around a parking lot, just point me back to the trailer. And in the trailer we have some early birds and some night owls. I am an early bird, so I have to get up basically without making any waves. Morning is when I do my work. Hannah also will do most of her writing in the morning, and she'll get up and go out and exercise. Sometimes as early as 5:30, depending on where we are, time zone, weather, sun, daylight savings, whatever, safety. So we have to do that very quietly, because if we wake everybody else up, then it's not a really productive working time. We obviously don't have room in here for an office, so I just sit on my bed and hunch over my computer and do some work, or I'll come out on one of the kids' beds in the middle of the trailer and work there. They can sleep through anything. People always ask about bedtime and how the kids work on the other end. We try to have everybody in bed, as far as the 4 little ones, by 9:30. I know that seems late to most of you, but things happen like yesterday. Our concert was at 7, it ended at 8:30. The kids can't be having a meltdown at 8 o'clock. They have to still be on and friendly until usually 9, sometimes 9:30. Yesterday it was pretty long. Fun, but long. So that's our thing. And therefore, some mornings I don't wake people up either. I'm rambling on and on. Let me show you what this looks like. Elijah is another early bird. Good morning, Elijah. He likes to get up early and read. Yeah, such a bad kid. Always getting into trouble. Sometimes he will get up early and play Legos. This kid's in for trouble. Always getting into mischief. And then as soon as Elijah, as soon as Judah comes out here, they will have
Boy time.
Which is awesome.
Actually, it's turned into Lone Ranger and Tonto time.
Lone Ranger and Tonto time. Judah is Kid Lone Ranger and Elijah is Tonto. Right, this is the opposite extreme. This is Rebecca. Rebecca will not be awake until we've hung her by her toes from the ceiling fan. We don't have a ceiling fan, so don't worry. Everybody who takes me literally, we don't actually do that. But Becca and Snowy like to stay up late and read or hang out with Daddy. And then mornings are a little rough on Rebecca. We're working on that. Now back there, I'm not taking you back there. We have one college student and 2 high school students who get up early, read their Bibles, and start their schoolwork. Marissa gets up fairly early and gets busy right away, and the other 2 not too long after her. Back there, I'm not taking you back there either. Actually, I will. We have the little ones. And Daddy's over there too. And we let them sleep as long as possible. Sometimes we pluck them out of their seats and stick them in the van when we have to go to an early event or get traveling. But otherwise, we let them sleep. Usually we get things rolling around here by 8 o'clock. If you're not awake by 8 o'clock, I no longer require the early birds to be quiet. You can make as much noise as they want. I turn off this overhead fan, which I'm going to do right now. That's better. And that's the first sign that, uh-oh, Mommy's not going to be quiet anymore. Then I start clanging things around for breakfast, which is the second sign. And if you've managed to sleep through those, which Becca always does, and then I start getting brutal. Come over, scratch your back, pat your cheek a little bit, tell you to wake up. If you don't wake up after 2 or 3 of those, blanket's gone. I'm a mean mom. What can I say? Anyway, you may be wondering why we're posting a video about waking up in a trailer. I mean, really, who cares? It is one of those questions that a lot of people ask. They say, how do you manage this with early birds and night owls and people going to bed at different times and getting up at different times? We just manage. We're very quiet. The early birds are very quiet and the night owls aren't. But the early birds are tired from being up early and they go to sleep. So, you know, it works for us. But that's that. If you have any other questions, just include them in the comments below. We're happy to answer questions and make videos of what you guys actually want to know instead of trying to guess. So do send us your questions and have a great morning. Oh, don't forget to subscribe on behalf of all the travel bags. Adios.